important term of your tuned amplifier is Q factor. I have told already, if my defined frequency, okay, for a particular station, if the defined frequency is 93.5, right? I could acquire the information even from 93 to 94. Or even below 93 also, I could get the signal interferences over here. Therefore, I have to identify which is the exact frequency I have to tune. Okay, that is being analyzed. The performance parameter is nothing but your Q factor. Okay, Q factor normally relates with the of your inductor. So normally, what is an inductor? It is nothing but a coil of wire which is going to be wounded on a proper substrate. Okay, so definitely you'll be having the losses due to the coil. Okay, so whenever you are exposing it in the air, right? Therefore, it is our necessity to define what is mean by Q factor. As I have told already, this is a performance predicting parameter, right? That is, it measures the measure of efficiency with which the inductor can store the energy. That is, Q factor defines how far better the inductor could store the energy. So whenever the tuned circuit is connected, what happens? As far as the supply is existing, the tuning element will be charging up to the maximum level. Okay, once it has reached the maximum potential VCC, what happens? It automatically starts to discharge the stored energy. What is the energy being stored in case of your inductor? Whether it is electrostatic or electromagnetic. Whether it is electrostatic or electromagnetic. Any guesses? What sort of energy is being stored here? Yeah, very good. This is going to be electromagnetic energy, right? How far better? Okay, how much amount of electromagnetic energy is being accumulated, is being stored in an inductor? That is being analyzed, that is being defined by the Q factor. Q is nothing but quality factor, right? So you are aware of this expression, I hope so. Okay, this is for one full cycle, therefore 2 pi. Okay, maximum energy stored divided by maximum energy dissipated. Okay, that is being defined as your quality factor. Okay, so based on this, this is the energy stored in a capacitor. Okay, similarly, the resistor, through the resistor, the energy will be released off. Okay, and therefore, I'm just going to find out what is this Q factor coming. Okay, right. So we know that RP can be using the RMS value. We have written it as Vm by root 2 whole square into 1 by RP. Right? So Vm square, root 2 square is defined as 2 only. Okay. We know that energy is equal to power into time. Okay. Therefore, the energy dissipated can be written as, okay, power. This is the power value, what we have calculated just now. Okay. Power into the time. Okay. So I can express it in terms of time period or using the frequency of operation. Both of them are going to be reciprocal to each other. Okay. Right. So I'm just substituting what is the energy stored and what is the energy dissipated. We know that the energy stored in a capacitor is half CV square. And energy dissipated through the resistor, just now we have calculated. I'm just substituting this one. Cancelling out the common terms. Okay. What happens here in the sense, quality factor Q can be written as omega naught C into RP, or otherwise I can write it as RP divided by omega naught L. Both the expressions are correct. This is in terms of capacitor. This is in terms of inductor. If I mention in Q is equal to omega naught C Rp in the sense, the Q defines the amount of energy stored by the capacitor. Okay. So if we are going to define this one,